If you plan to make anything disappear, please let me know. I've got an assistant editor who's outlived his usefulness.
I was not pure. The teleporter insists on your purity. I was not pure.
I don't know what you mean.
A fly got into the transmitter pod with me that first time when I was alone. The computer got confused. There weren't supposed to be two separate genetic patterns, and it decided to splice us together. It mated us, me and the fly. We hadn't even been properly introduced.
Seth, you have to listen to me.
You're afraid to dive into the plasma pool, aren't you? You're afraid to be destroyed, recreated, aren't you? I bet you think that you woke me up about the flesh, don't you? But you only know society's straight line about the flesh. You can't penetrate beyond society's sick, gray fear of the flesh. Drink deep or taste not the plasma spring. See what I'm saying? I'm not just talking about sex and penetration. I'm talking about penetration beyond the veil of the flesh. A deep, penetrating dive into the plasma pool.
If you saw him, Stathis, if you saw how scared and angry and desperate he is.
I'm sure Typhoid Mary was a very nice person, too, when you saw her socially.
A complete record of the most earth-shattering invention ever. The one that ended all concepts of transport, of borders and frontiers, of time and space. Listen, not to wax messianic, but it may be true that the synchronicity of those two events might blur the resultant individual effect of either individually. But it is nevertheless also certainly true, I will say now, however subjectively, that human teleportation, molecular decimation, breakdown, and reformation is inherently purging. It makes a man a king. From the moment I walked out of the pod, I felt like $1,000,000. You know, I think I am going to have cannoli after all. Waiter!
Great. The world's largest microwave oven. I'm glad I didn't give you my Rolex, if I had a Rolex. I'm pregnant.
Oh, no. Oh,
I'm pregnant with Seth's baby.
no. We'll be the ultimate family. A family of 3 joined together in one body. More human than I am alone. What am I working on? I'm working on something that'll change the world and human life as we know it. What's happening to me? Am I dying?